Welcome back, everybody, to more Joey the Passion. It's your buddy Cooper here, and we're going to continue dueling our favorite guy, Joey.
Joey Wheeler doesn't take a backseat to nobody. It's time to duel.
This game is quickly becoming my favorite. The entire Power of Chaos trilogy has been really fun for their own reasons. Like, each one is really fun for its own reason. I think my tier list goes Joey, Yugi, and then Kaiba. And that's not to talk crap on Kaiba. I think Kaiba is still a fun game. But that's the tier list. It goes Joey, Yugi, Kaiba. Joey has so many cards, so many decks, and it's not fair because he's the most recent game. So he has all the advancements. So it's cheating that he's the best. But also, I love his voice acting. I love everything about him. Yugi feels like you're fighting the actual king of games. Like, he is so strong.
I'm gonna activate this.
That's fine, dude. He is so strong that it's alarming. It's alarming how tough that man is. And even though his game is the most bare bones, there's something special about dueling a guy when there's only 150 cards in existence. Like, it makes every card feel special. Hell, I was able to use Pharaoh-Limit Celtic Guardian because they were actually good. Do you understand how good that feels for those cards to actually be good? I used Fusionist! And it worked. I was able to use cards like Fusionist and freaking Flame Ghost and Cherubin and all that stuff. All right? That game is special. The Kaiba game is probably more fun than Yugi because it has more cards. But because it has more cards, you're not stuck in one era, and then there's a lot of big counters like Harpies and Heavy Storm that just completely destroys your entire strategies. So it's not as fun. And this game has that same problem, except there are way more cards and Joey's a way more enjoyable opponent. Kaiba just triggers me. Joey's cool. Kaiba triggers. Always remember that. Alright, my Flying Kamakiri will defeat your Harpies, brother. He loves to use the insect deck on me. I don't know what's up with that. I've seen about like 8 decks so far from Joey, and I love them all. Don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying them all. Except that heal deck. It was like Téa's deck, basically. But I will say, I already drew Flying Kamakiri, so you're kind of useless. Let's see if his trap is dangerous. Okay, it's not TT. No, insects on his deck don't typically have good defense. Oh.
Your attack triggered my effect.
Oh, good thing I played Sangan. This could have been real bad if I didn't.
Whoa, man, that was close. Too close.
Yeah, your life points are getting real low there, aren't they, Joey? One trap to scare me, eh?
I'm gonna resurrect a monster from the graveyard.
My Gemini Elf?
Reborn.
Not the worst play in the world. No.
All right. With this, victory's
Did he
in
just
the
tribute?
bag. I offer my monster
It's Empress
as a tribute.
Mantis. Ah, you already used your monster reborn. Get wrecked. I held back.
What? Can't be.
I held back, loser. All right. Hayabusa. Why not? Why not? I gotta try out my new Hayabusa Knight. I summon Hayabusa Knight. I attack with Hayabusa Knight. I attack with Hayabusa Knight.
Close. Too close.
Yeah, this is freaking awesome. I love this game. This game is fun. It's just a fun game. Plus, this game has 2-player mode, which I haven't tried out yet, but eventually I want to. But I am playing this game blind, so let me enjoy the game first before I try any crazy mechanics. Alright, let's see. MST, Gearfried beats that. Perfect. Oh, I got my new Fairy Box card. I would like to try that out. Okay, 1 heal card gone. Yeah, the insect deck has healing for some reason. I have Valkyrion with Magic Jammer, which might be my best hand, since Valkyrion will only get summoned if I have a crazy lucky hand. I need 4 specific monsters, and I can't search this one. I could search 2 out of 4 of them with Sangan and Witch. Actually, yeah, well, Witch doesn't help. Only Sangan. Tribute to the Doom would work. 4-star Ladybug is a problem. You know what?
Yeah.
People are going to disagree with this. I'm not going to have Magic Jammer. I was just Drill Bug, but trust me, I'm doing this to set up a loop with Joey. So I'm no longer able to use this card.
Not too shabby. But you ain't gonna beat me with those lame attacks.
I'm no longer able to use Magic Jammer, but by doing what I just did, I was making sure it wasn't something that would get rid of my only beater, and then I could use my Fairy Box, and if this works, it'll be the funniest thing ever. I say heads. Yeah! Penguin Soldier.
Can't be.
Oh, it can. All right. With the power of the soldier, you bounce back, and I bounce back. Hey, I can use magic hammer now.
And my turn.
Oh, Zombira, I don't need you, but I do need my fairy box because he might be dumb enough to attack my face down again.
Not too shabby, but you ain't gonna beat me with those lame attacks.
And I have Zombira if he does end up playing a spell to try and stop all this. Here we go again. Let's say heads again. Yeah!
Man, that was close.
You do the loop-de-loop and pull.
Can't be.
All right, so I win the duel if he doesn't draw. I mean, if I draw a monster, I win the duel. So I'm not going to put you back in my hand. Yeah, I win. All right. I don't need to pay because it's over. Holy crap. That was awesome. That was the greatest use for her fairy box. I got super lucky, too.
Gonna beat me with those lame attacks.
I got lucky against Mr. Luck himself.
Yeah!
All right, well, that's always fun. Yeah, good duel, Joe. You owe me some cards, though. Oh, that's very good. That's interesting, and that's good to have as well. So good to have two. Very good in general. And this is interesting and is usable, but not great.
Ah, man, I got totally whooped. But I'm never gonna quit as long as I got my whole future ahead of me.
All right, Magic Train's good enough to put in the deck, honestly. Let's go to deck construction. Let's see. Is there any way to get traps? They're probably always going to be at the bottom, right? Yeah. Traps are just always at the bottom. All right, Magic Drain. That's what I'm looking for. All right, since I'm doing this, let's take out another card. We're going to drop... Shit. Because I'm keeping the Magnet Warrior combo. Honestly, let's just drop the Kamakiris. Because the odds of actually pulling them off are pretty low. Yeah, that's fine. When I have more wind monsters or go back to Baby Dragon, I'll put it back in. Alright, let's go back to dueling. Oh, I got him to level up. Nice. Alright, Joey at level 6. Let's see how strong level 6 Joey is.
Doesn't take a backseat to nobody. It's time to duel.
He's not going to be using that insect deck anymore, I can tell you that for free. Alright, level 6 Joey. He has a fusion deck now. I have no spells or traps, not the best opening hand, but I could set that and end.
I activate my spell card.
That's a dangerous card. That card, its danger wasn't its attack points, it was its effect for being destroyed by battle. So, if I were to get something like, say, Morphing Jar, I can ruin its effect.
I end my turn.
Alright, Joe. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, Joe, I'll admit you got me in a bit of a bind. What water fusions are you using if you're running Mother Grizzly? Oh, you're running Humanoid Worm Drake. This is Strings' deck.
Can't be.
This is a Strings deck, but I got rid of Humanoid, so that's something. Okay, 1500 defense. Got rid of it, got rid of it. That's death. Yes, okay, good. He has a special summon, though. That's really rare. Special summons are pretty darn rare. Alright, what was this again? 1500 defense, I believe? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Let's just do our normal monster, nothing crazy. I attack. And like that, I took advantage of the duel. I still have Monsterborn when I need it. So he probably has 7 colored fish and giant red sea snake. Those would be the right cards to run. He does have some decent defense though, so I'm gonna have to attack with my bigger monsters. Yeah, he does. Okay. Water monsters have decent D. A lot of healing.
This card used to be one of my opponent's precious cards. I
Mako?
offer my monster as a tribute.
Hey! He mentioned him! Mako Tsunami's legendary fisherman. Alright, I'll admit, that was cool. I'm gonna summon my Rocket Warrior. Sorry about that, Mako, her legendary fisherman. I love that he mentions that it was his opponent's card.
But you ain't gonna beat me with those lame attacks.
Yeah, hopefully you're not using Fortress Will as well. So you're using a Mako style deck, which means I should fear Umi.
I'll just go along and set this card here. Let me give you a little hint. You better be careful, because this card's a trap.
I believe you.
I end my turn.
Oh, hell do I believe you. Yeah. Okay, this is to bait out a trap. shit, I might have game instead then. He has a lot of life points left, though, so my odds of winning are pretty low. Still, in case I'm wrong. Okay, best card in the grave is obviously his Legendary Fisherman, a pretty decent monster with Umi. I'll buy it on its own, it's not that great. Goblins, let's go. I attack. Which one is it? This is Gabe. Oh, wait, that's fine. That's completely fine. Good thing I attacked with Axe-Raider first. Alright, Rocket Warrior, you're next.
Oh, no.
Alright, I might not be able to win after that Call of the Haunted. But I can put you so low that Solemn Wishes... that Solemn Wishes saved you.
But you ain't gonna beat me with those lame attacks.
They're not so lame. Not when I have your monster. Alright, so yeah, you saved yourself a Call of the Haunted.
I'm running out of options.
But what else are you gonna do? Revival Jam into this and then just die? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what he's gonna do. Ah, but a face down, and if it's a 2K defender, that forces me to tribute summon.
You're gonna tribute summon?
I'm forced to tribute summon. Funny enough, if I were to attack with the... No, Nah. He'll never pay the 1,000 under any circumstances. Legendary Fisherman takes care of that.
Close. Too close.
I had to have a 1,600 attack point monster. This beats Island Turtle, or Red Archery Girl, and Rocket Warrior wins. Okay!
Yeah!
New deck was definitely interesting. We got to see some Mako flavor, and he even mentioned him, which is really nice. He's letting me go first. Okay, but I'm curious what fusion he would run then. Other than Humanoid Wormdrake, because I thought it was Strings' deck for a second there. Okay. I'm just going to summon Gemini Elf. I trust her.
I'll just go along and set this card here. Let me give you a little hint.
Let me poke your eye.
Be careful, because this card's a trap.
Let me poke your eye, you freaking jerk. It's a trap, is it? I summon Gemini Elf. I attack with Gemini Elf. Ah, it doesn't matter if it's a trap when you have a monster that big. Alright, I leave you be. He doesn't have any good monsters yet.
My turn.
There we go. Alright, maybe this could be something I can use. Nope, but I had to be sure. It's better to know the unknown than to deal with that. Alright, Buster Blader, let's go. His trap is useless, so don't worry about it. If it wasn't TT, it wasn't something for me to fear. Plus, if you're curious, I want to save my MST in case he gets Umi, because Umi probably makes this deck busted. Alright, I know you have a lot of good defenders. Pyro Monster is not typically a good choice, but screw it. Let's do it. Yep. Because this could beat it, and I can do 2,600 damage. Ah, the Grizzly Mother. Ah, the Revival Jam. That's really good in this old game, because having a monster that keeps coming back, a special summon no less, that's really good. Still no new traps, so I don't have to MST anything. Alpha's a pretty lucky top deck, though, because he can deal with the Revival Jam. And it's still 1,000 damage, so it's something. I hope this is also Revival Jam. Ah, barely got it. I barely beat that. Alright, he can no longer afford to do what he just did.
I'm running out of options.
You're really running out of options. Alright, that's your last Revival Jam. Make it count. Oh, it's gonna be legendary!
I offer my monster as a tribute.
If you had Umi, maybe he'd be useful, but without it, I could just do this. Well, I could have done this either way.
This looks bad.
And Legendary Fisherman win me the duel. Yeah! That's awesome. That's weird. It said you leveled up, but honestly, this feels like an easier deck to fight. It does have good defense and special summons, though. This is really good. This is really good, but it's evil, and this is really good. Okay, all good cards, all good pulls.
Hey, give me one more match. I know I can beat you this time.
All right. Let me see. Do I want Dust Tornado? It's just worse MST. But it helped. You know what? He hasn't been using that many crazy spell. If I feel like he has a spell trap heavy deck, then yeah, I'll throw it in. It's a good card. It's definitely a good card. Well, we're going to get to duel Joey a lot today. You're going to give me a lot of cards today.
It's time to duel.
I'm ready to duel. Yeah, these duels are so quick. Despite how often he talks, it's just great. Gamma's good. Gearfried's good.
I'll
That's
just
a
go along
problem.
and set this card here.
It's Téa's
Let me
deck.
give
It's
you a little
fucking
hint.
Téa's deck. He's gonna have 3 traps.
Because this card's a trap.
He's gonna have 3 traps. Oh, he doesn't.
and
But
my turn.
this card in itself is a problem.
Yeah.
Okay, which one was it? Oh, it was Time Machine. That would have been so annoying. He could have healed 4,000 life points. That's a freaking Bandit Keith card. Wait, this might be a new deck. He could be running this just for the tribute part of it. You know what? Just in case, put Fairy Box down. There might be something going on here.
It feels so good to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat.
Monster Ball?
Monster Reborn!
Okay. Why? He's just being evil. He's just being evil. He wants me to lose so many. All right, he's just gonna gain so many life points. What was this?
Flip!
Oh, it is the heal deck. Never mind. We're gonna be here forever. We're gonna be here forever. There's not much I can do about this. I'll let you keep all your monsters. How about that?
Your attack triggered my effect.
You know, if you have all this, why don't you just tribute for something? That's what Téa would do. She'd get Guardian Angel Joan or Saint Joan Fusion or Mary the Fallen. Oh, there we go. That's a good card. All right. Attempt Fairy Box.
This looks bad.
Fairy Box. Let's go with Tails. Nope. Heads again. Damn. So many heads. Luckily, I have Rocket Warrior still. You should have killed Rocket Warrior when you had the chance. All right. Using Fairy Box for a long time would probably be a bad idea. I'll summon Rigorous in case he decides to do another big monster. Rocket Warrior's effect just weakens their attack and I don't lose the monster. It's like Rigorous, but I don't have to lose the monster. But Rigorous is level 3, so it comes in handy for being level 3 and is stronger.
And my turn.
Ah, draw. My God, that card is interesting. Under these conditions, this card is extremely interesting. Instead of just going for attacks... What? There's no way it's a Toon deck.
Your attack triggered my effect.
I doubt that very much so, sir, that is a Toon
I'll
deck.
just go along and set this card here. Let me give you a little hint. You better be careful, because this card's a trap.
I'm sure it is.
I end my turn. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna activate this.
All right. Well, I will keep it because I'm gonna Giant Trinate it anyway. I'm doing this for my Fairy Box, not to stop him from healing. He's gonna heal this entire fucking duel. I'll keep the Morphing Jar around. We're not gonna use its effect. If he had set more monsters, I would have, but I now realize he's bricked. He didn't set any more monsters. So even though this will heal him a lot, it's fine. If he ever goes for my Morphing Jar, though, that'll be interesting. It'll make the duel much more interesting. Because I'll get 4 new cards. Or 3 new cards, possibly.
I activate my spell card.
Ah, he knew what it was, too. He forces it to activate.
All
right.
Hold on a sec.
It's Solemn Wishes, we already know.
Activate this.
Well, hopefully I draw a Tribute monster so I don't accidentally have to Morphing Jar. Look, I'm losing the life points, but it'll also make him play worse, so screw it. And despite how many life points he has, this field can take it out in 3 turns.
But you ain't gonna beat me with those lame attacks.
Yeah, a field like this can easily destroy Joey in 3 turns.
No.
So let me get this straight. Gearfried's a lame attack, but Rocket Warrior's an oh no.
Those lame attacks.
What, is 1500 just the magic number? It is! 1500's the magic number.
But you ain't gonna beat me with those lame attacks.
He's only mean to me if it's not 15 or above 2k. Alright, 1 defense monster. No tributes. If I had gotten Buster Blader there, it would have been perfect. Alright, well, since I can't use my Change of Heart, that's fine. Let's go ahead and attack. Ah! He also has Giant Turn. Is this just to make Tomb World work? Is this entire deck not a heal deck, but it's a special summon deck to make Tomb World work? Because the second he gets Tomb Worlds, he gets Toon Summon Skull, and then I do lose. Well, no, I have Change of Heart, so I most likely won't lose. And I can just Morphing Jar it. Because if he ever did get Toon Summon Skull, I'd be in trouble. I did say 3 turns, right? 1 more and it's over. Yep, I was right. 1 more and it's over. And I got my Tribute. Okay, we don't need to pay you. Yay, Tribute monster. I'm going to Tribute Summon. All right. Gearfried, go.
Not too shabby. but you ain't gonna beat me with those lame
I bet you
attacks.
this next attack won't seem so lame.
Yeah!
Yeah! All right, Joey goes down. Heck yeah. All right. Joey, one more win, and I deserve new cards. All he does is float. It's just the Téa strap, but now I realize it has a tune engine, so that's weird. It's very weird what he's actually trying to do. All right, hopefully he plays aggressive for once. I'm tired of him playing defensive the entire duel. Well, that is technically him playing aggressive, but he didn't even attack with it, so I'd take it back. He didn't even attack with it. All right, we're going to have to get through it one way or another. I have Magic Cylinder, so I don't care if he attacks my Island Turtle. Let's get this over with. Oh, he finally drew two. Thank God. Oh, that feels good for me, and it's the worst feeling in the world when you're the one actually running the deck.
It feels so
Monster
good
Reborn
to snatch
again.
victory
Wow, they
from the
really
jaws of
like this
defeat.
card.
Monster
Like, if you had
Reborn!
Tomb World and Toon Summon Skull in your hand, I'd understand this play,
I'll
but...
just go along and set this card here. Let me give you a little hint.
Is it Solemn Wishes?
Be careful, because this card's a trap.
Is it Enchanted Javelin?
I end my turn.
Is it a third ridiculous guess? Alright, attack, go through. Yeah. You can heal all day, Joey. I see it. All day for Joey. But I can do damage.
Not too shabby. But you ain't gonna beat me with those lame attacks.
They're not lame. They're good attacks, I swear.
I end
Oh,
my
you are a
turn.
bricky deck. Yeah, that is a Toon deck. You are very bricky. Technically, I would do more damage if I do use one. You know what? I'm just gonna summon Morphin Jar. Screw this. I'll tribute Morphin Jar. Plus, this might bait him into attacking me when he does get a monster and I can Magic Cylinder.
Not too shabby.
Which means
You
I'd
ain't
win the
gonna
duel
beat me
next
with those
turn.
Lame attacks.
But only if this can bait him. Even a giant germ can kill this now.
Not too shabby. But you ain't gonna beat me with those lame attacks.
Uh-huh. What about Island Turtle?
Oh no.
Oh, Island Turtle's an oh-no. Okay, good. Oh, that's a little bit better than I was hoping for. That's what I wanted, though.
This looks bad.
Hell yeah.
Not too shabby.
And I got some cool
But you ain't gonna
tributes.
beat me with those lame
It was not
attacks.
even an attack. It was your attack.
I
It was
end
like
my
burn
turn.
damage. Oh, let's find out what the trap was the whole time. Oh, if I had used a trap card, he would have played it back on me. Interesting. Oh, Morphin Jar, your time has come. I also could just use Rigorous Lever or Crash. There were many plays I could have done.
Man, that was close.
But-
Real close.
I like the play we're doing. Let's do Island Turtle so he's like, oh, he
Not
just
too
changes
shabby.
up.
But you ain't gonna beat me with those lame attacks.
He just changes up his emotions. Okay. It's probably like after crossing the halfway life point mark. Damn, Joey, you're giving me a lot of cards today. You're just a good guy, aren't you? Good guy Joey here. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's fun. Alrighty then. Not bad to get copies of these. These are not bad to get copies of because I might actually try to pull off Valkyrie on one of these days. I mean, we are attempting it right now. It's just not happening. All right, Joey was kind enough to give us a lot of cards today, guys, and I'm not going to abuse him any longer. Next episode, we will abuse him. Let's save it for next time. Bye-bye.